I'm telling you now, the next evolution in Clash Royale will be one of 3 cards. I think we all remember this picture leaked by Clash Royale, the Clash Royale roadmap for 2024. Now, more specifically, take a look at this middle tab here. More card evolutions with each season. What cards are they? What are we seeing here? Let's zoom in even more. It's going to be you're going to see how JPEG this image is, okay? Now, what we've got here is 6 concept arts made by Clash Royale. These are official arts for 6 upcoming evolutions in this year. So, we have the Valkyrie in the top right. We know that it's in the game. We have the Bomber in the top middle. We know that it's in the game. We have the, what are they called? Wall Breakers, bottom left. They're in the game, okay? The next evolution will be one of these 3 cards. Now, let's start this out by talking about the most likely candidate for the next evolution out of these 3 cards. It's going to be the Hidden Tesla. I've already talked about this in a previous video. There'll be a card in the top right, or the top bit's probably flipped, so it might be here, it might be here, I don't know, but it'll be there. This has got to stop. Now, the Tesla was one of 3 cards to have in-game footage leaked, along with the Valkyrie and the Bomber, which have now been released into the game. So the Tesla, since it's already got in-game footage that has been leaked out there, is the most likely to come sooner rather than the other 2 cards. Judging by this test footage, what this evolution will do is that when it comes up, it will either deal damage around it, or that will be a stun, which will stun enemies and potentially deal damage as well. This could also come along with altered health and increased damage perhaps, I'm not sure. But we will have to wait and see exactly for the specifics. But it's fun to speculate about it nonetheless, and the test footage shows that it will be something to do with it popping up out of the ground. So that is very, very cool. That's the most likely. Now, if we take a look at these 2 here, we've got in the bottom right, there's a sleeve and some electricity, okay? Someone commented it's the wizard. I think you're wrong, because I think it's the Electro Wizard. There's electricity on the image, you dumb, uninformed person. This is also one that I've covered in a previous video. I do want to say that the Hidden Tesla and all of the art in this picture, including this Electro Wizard here, wherever it is right here on screen, this is my concept art. It's not real. It's just my drawing as an idea of what it could be. Now, the Electro Wizard, not really so certain as to what it could do. It could be a little Electro Dragon chain link charge effect, you know, zap one person with each hand and it chain link charges onto other people. Or it could be something to do with his deployment damage. You know how he zaps when he lands? It could be something to do with that. It could be a lightning instead. I don't know. But that is cool to speculate. The Electro Wizard coming to Clash Royale. I get why someone commented about it could be the wizard. I think in Clash of Clans there is a evolved wizard and it has some sort of electric effect to that. So it could be that. But I think the more likely answer is the Electro Wizard here. And the last card in the top left, this rather angry looking, puppy looking stone thing. Okay, I'm not sure what that's about. Some people believed it to be the golem, but I think it resembles the ram of the Ram Rider pretty well. So I'm gonna guess the Ram Rider. Here's the evolution for that, my own design for the Ram Rider. I'm not so sure really what it could do. I have a few ideas, but to say for certain is difficult, because the Ram Rider is one of those cards which has a lot of elements to its kit. So let's say, for example, the Ram Rider charges, and how, you know how the Ram and the Rider of the Ram are 2 separate entities. One targets only buildings, one targets everything. Okay? The Ram could have it where it knocks back things as it charges through them. That would be pretty cool. Maybe a little underpowered. I'm not sure. The Ram Rider could get off the Ram. That sounds outrageous. Hold on. The Ram Rider could come off of the Ram after the Ram dies and just throw the snares. Maybe. It could be something to do with the snaring effect itself. That's the only card that really has that sort of snaring effect, which slows movement like that. So could be definitely something to do with the snare. If you guys, you crazy cats and dogs and fish too, fillet of fish, have any crazy suggestions about what these 3 evolutions could be, do leave it down in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching. Which do you think is the most likely to be the next one? I'm putting my money on the Tesla.